If you've been following I'm a Celebrity this year, you already know the drama has been wild. But nothing has shocked viewers more than the downfall of Kelly Brook. And tonight, we're asking the question everyone is suddenly whispering: has Kelly Brook just ruined her comeback? Stick with me because this story gets messier by the minute. And before we dive in, make sure you hit subscribe. It helps the channel massively, and you won't want to miss any of the updates coming out of this season. Kelly Brook entered the jungle like it was her big return to the spotlight. First celebrity off the plane, huge smile. Playing it coy, saying she was only in Australia to visit her Aunt Sheila. Then she skydived onto the beach, looking like she was ready to take on the whole series. A comeback moment in the making. At least, that's what she hoped. But very quickly, the jungle had other plans. Because within days, Kelly had gone from national sweetheart to trending for all the wrong reasons. Fans accusing her of feuding, fans accusing her of stirring the pot. And then, the big one, fans accusing her of bullying. A label that, once it sticks, is almost impossible to shake off. And just when people thought her run couldn't get any more dramatic, Kelly delivered what viewers are calling the final snaky move on her way out of the camp. But let's break down how it all spiraled. It started with the cooking. Yes, cooking. Because if you've watched I'm a Celeb for even 10 minutes, you know the kitchen is where alliances crumble and tempers explode. Kelly clashed with Jack Osbourne over slicing potatoes. Harmless on paper, but in the jungle, it lit the fuse. She questioned his method. He tried to help. She criticized him. She gagged at the smell. And the moment hit social media like a storm. And then Kelly Osbourne jumped in from home, calling Kelly Brook a bully. That took everything from mild tension to full-on public feud. Suddenly, Kelly wasn't just clashing in camp. She was trending across the country for all the wrong reasons. Now, to be fair, Kelly's family denied everything. They said calling her a bully was nonsense. But once the internet chooses a side, it's game over. And the tide had already turned. Then came the feuds with AngryGinge, with H, with Ruby Wax. Every time Kelly tried to take charge in the kitchen, someone pushed back. Every time she made a comment, fans said she was needling people. And every time she defended herself in the Bush Telegraph, viewers thought she sounded irritated, calculated, or even cold. By the time the milk bottle sweets incident happened, the damage was already done. If you missed it, here's the recap. Kelly, H, and Ginge won 20 milk bottle sweets for camp, a rare treat in the middle of rice and beans misery. But the trio ate half before arriving back at camp, and then lied about how many they had. The audience didn't love it, but honestly, sneaking sweets is part of the show. It wasn't the end of the world, but what came next might have been. Because the moment Kelly was voted out, she didn't just wave goodbye. She dropped the bombshell that she, H, and Ginge had lied, exposing the boys and sending social media into meltdown. Fans didn't just turn on her, they detonated. Snitch, snake, grass. Those were the words plastered across every platform. People said this reveal was her way of stirring drama on her way out. Others said she only confessed because she knew she wouldn't be held accountable anymore. And some said it showed her true colors, that she would happily throw her campmates under the bus if it made good television. One fan summed up the sentiment perfectly. And that is why we haven't liked Kelly Brook. Another wrote, "True colors fully shown." And my favorite, "Didn't know who Kelly Brook was until now, and I'm glad." Good riddance. That is not the comeback energy Kelly wanted. What makes this even more chaotic is that Kelly didn't just cause ripples with viewers, she caused shockwaves within the PR world. Because one celebrity PR specialist summed up the situation bluntly. Kelly's comeback started fine, but the moment she touched the Jack Osbourne drama, everything changed. The backlash split the audience. And then everything after that, every argument, every comment, every disagreement, just made people more certain that Kelly Brook wasn't the warm, nostalgic figure they remembered. It didn't help that this isn't the first time Kelly has faced professional setbacks. She's been fired from major TV jobs more than once, She's had comebacks before that didn't quite stick. And I think that's why people were actually rooting for her this time. They wanted the redemption arc, the big comeback, the feel-good story. But instead of becoming the nation's sweetheart, she became the divisive character of the season. And we have to talk about the moment with Ruby Wax. Because this was the point where even viewers trying to defend Kelly said they couldn't anymore. Ruby, now camp leader, noticed someone wasn't pulling their weight with the beans. She looked around. And there was Kelly, snoozing. Ruby shouted across camp for her to get up and cook. The moment aired on Tuesday night, and viewers said Kelly came across as annoyed but not apologetic. That didn't help her image. And then the incident with the ants. Ginge wanted less washing up. Kelly wanted to keep eating from cups for breakfast vibes. Ginge pushed back. Kelly doubled down. Another clash, another social media moment, another headline. Everything added up. Every tiny moment chipped away at her comeback image until it collapsed. So the big question is this: has Kelly Brook ruined her comeback? Right now, it's complicated. On one hand, the public reaction has been brutal. She's been labeled everything from snitch to snake to insufferable. And that is not the energy brands want from a newly revived star. But on the other hand, PR experts say Kelly Brook is still a recognizable name, still bankable, still appealing to beauty, fashion, and lifestyle brands. And in a strange way, this level of publicity might actually boost her visibility rather than destroy it, especially in a media landscape where controversy equals clicks. But there's one massive warning from PR specialists. Kelly Brook cannot get into another fight. Not with Jack, not with Ginge, and absolutely not with Kelly Osbourne. Because that feud has become the defining shadow over her jungle experience. If she stirs that pot again, her comeback stops cold. And here's the thing that really matters. Visibility doesn't equal likability. Yes, she's being talked about. Yes, she's trending. But if public opinion continues to lean negative, major networks may think twice before hiring her for warm, family-friendly projects. I'm A Celeb was supposed to humanize Kelly, show her vulnerable side, reintroduce her to a new generation. But instead, the jungle environment amplified her flaws, made every comment sharper, made every disagreement bigger, made every reaction look calculated. And the worst part? Kelly wasn't even behaving in ways that were outrageous by normal TV standards. The jungle just magnifies everything until viewers see what they want to see. So, has Kelly Brook ruined her comeback? Right now, she's standing on a very thin line. One wrong move, and yes, the comeback derails completely. But a smart interview, a moment of humility, and a strong PR plan could actually turn this into a resilient story instead. Time will tell. But for now, Kelly Brook's image has taken a serious hit, and she only has herself and a few milk bottle sweets to blame. If you want more deep dives into the biggest showbiz scandals and the stories behind the headlines, make sure you subscribe. It helps the channel massively, and we've got more coming. Thanks for watching.